Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our winner of Best Makeup and Hair, Justin Raleigh. Now, obviously, you are standing in for 3 people here, as we heard in your speech. Linda and Stephanie couldn't be here, is that right?
That is correct, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, they're both working this weekend and they couldn't travel.
So you're going to have to party enough for 3 people, is what you're telling us?
We will try.
So what do the BAFTAs mean to you?
I mean, this is honestly an award that I've always just admired. It's such a beautiful award, and the history of this place is pretty amazing. So to be here and be able to travel from Los Angeles and be here to represent my team is an incredible experience.
Awesome. We got any questions in the room, first of all? Yeah.
I'm curious, when you start on a project like this, what goes on in your head at first? How do you start this? Where do the ideas come from?
So I sat down with Jessica Chastain early on. She was the driving force behind this project. She had been attached to this for almost 7 years, I think, when I came on board. And she had a clear vision of what she wanted to try and do, and prosthetics being completely transformative in her look and Andrew Garfield's look was really key for her. Not only to try and match the likeness, you know, obviously we're dealing with real people that we're trying to match, it's also to deal with the timeline. You know, we transition over nearly 35 years, almost 40 years. So we had to do an aging aspect to go with all of that, and then countless beauty transformations between all of the different stages of prosthetics. And each of them had 3 different prosthetic stages that we went through. But the key was to sit down and really focus on the conceptual aspect. We started with 2D designs. We did work in 3D in the computer, and then we did hand sculpted work to figure out the basic form. And then Linda and Stephanie really kind of riffed off of what we created initially to create all the other transformations that she goes through all the years. So.
Oh, it's amazing. Is a film like this, where you have a real life story over so many years, is that, you know, one of the hardest things that you can have to do?
Yeah, I mean, that's always the most difficult thing, is you're trying to recreate someone that anyone can go look up on the internet. So to have that side-by-side comparison, that's really kind of where we started, was trying to get as close as possible without completely obliterating Jessica or Andrew in the looks. We wanted an amalgamation where enough of them still read through and they were able to perform. So yeah, and anything like that, I mean, it's the hardest challenge you can do, especially aging someone and creating a likeness on top of it. It's very difficult.
That's amazing. Well, listen, happy birthday to your wife, and hope you have a fantastic time. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you to Justin.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.